Hi there, I'm Chris Venn from Legacy. Welcome to Marketing Mondays. So we did it. We finally broke down and we bought an iRobot, a Roomba, an automatic vacuum that crawls around automatically, maps out your place, figures it out, it'll vacuum on a schedule and all this. And why am I telling you this? Because this thing is fantastic and it just made me think of marketing all day long. And I'm not trying to make a stretch here, I'm really not, but I want you to follow me for a second. You turn this thing on and it begins to map out the territory. So it starts to vacuum, right? So it's this round disc that's starting to crawl around your floors. And as it goes, it crashes into everything. Like everything, every chair, every table, every wall, it crashes into everything. But what happens is it finds out where the boundaries are. It finds out where does it work, where doesn't it work. It finds out where it can go and where it can't go. Where does it work and where doesn't it? And what's cool about it is it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop until the battery's out anyway, and then it needs to recharge or it needs to get rid of some of its garbage. And it really is like marketing. It really is like, look, you're gonna crash into some stuff along the way. And that doesn't mean don't do it. It doesn't mean that you're gonna be right all the time. It means that you're probably gonna be right most of the time. But once you have it mapped out, then this thing just cruises around perfectly and it doesn't run into anything because it knows where everything is. Things will move from time to time, it'll bump into them. Big deal, small stuff. But it's the same thing with your marketing. You've gotta be moving. You gotta be on the move constantly. You've gotta be trying things constantly. You gotta see what works and see what doesn't work. You say, oh, that'll never work with my market. Well, have you tried it? If you've tried it, and you've tried it recently, I'll buy it. But if you haven't tried it or you haven't tried it recently, then go back, crash around a little bit. And I'm not talking about making mistakes and being insensitive to things or anything like that, but you need to be on the move constantly. You need to be exposing your business constantly. You need to try different things. If you're one of those email people and you only ever email people, then get on the phone or send the text or get something physical in their hands. Or if you're the person who always phones, try something else. It's that simple. You've got to be trying a bunch of different channels, and we usually suggest running with 6 different channels at a time in order to get through and get messages to your market. Because you know what? They're not all interested in your message. And what I know is that the ones who will be, they're not interested right now. But the day comes where they need your message. They need to hear from you. They need to know that you're there. So be with them all along the way. Crash around. Recharge your batteries every now and then, but don't stop moving. Welcome to a new week.